Much love. What's up, brothers and sisters? And I know you're doing great because you're alive and breathing. Of course, you're doing great. And you woke up this morning. So give thanks to our Creator, our families, our parents, our children, our brothers and sisters out there that's lifting and giving us the courage to fight another day. And I want you to know, my brothers and sisters, see that God within, and others will see it. And speak bold words into our life. And we have to focus on the things that's important, but we also have to have fun in this life. And this is advice that I've gotten from my brothers. We have to learn to have fun in this life while we see the God within. And a little joke I wanted to say. Why did the end path cross the road? I've said this joke before. Did anybody know the answer? To get the hell away from the narcissist. So that's my joke. That's my icebreaker. And to those who think they running the world, who think they running things, Mother Nature laughs at you. We're laughing. It's hilarious. To those who think they running the world, I'm gonna give you a little analogy, of what Mother Nature's think, or the great Creator think of those that think they're running something. You're like dust in the palm of a hand, in the palm of Mother Nature's hand. And you gone just like that. So that's how I think of people who think they're controlling something that they didn't even create, that they didn't even exist, and come into the world think they're running something. So therefore, my brothers and sisters, that's why you have to see the God within yourself, and you won't be distracted by everything else. So more encouraging words. Stay happy in your life. Keep that love in you. Let nothing control your destiny. Control your destiny. Take control of your destiny. This is your spirit. This is your life. All the things you have accomplished and came across in your lifetime, you got yourself there. And of course, being the passionate, determined person you are, you have that mind where you was able to let others help you get to a place. Because that's the secret to how most of us succeed, is we learn to let others help us. Even though sometimes on this journey we walk alone, we still have to keep an open mind and an open ear to our brothers and sisters, because you never know what's coming in the future. So that's why I will always say, my kings and queens, see that God within. Speak bold words. And my bold word for today is, I want to save the world. Or should I say my bold phrase? I want to save the world. I want to touch that divine spirit that all my melanated soldiers have. Soldiers and soldierettes. We got to start tapping into that God spirit that we all have, that our ancestors left us with. Why are we so afraid to be powerful? What are we afraid of? Let's go into that forbidden kingdom. A lot of us don't even know what Forbidden Kingdom is. They think it's just the name of a movie. No, the Forbidden Kingdom is that powerful spirit within. If you watch the movie and you really analyze it, that's what they're saying in the movie. Now you remember the young man in the movie wasn't in tune with himself. He was fearful of others, but he had that power within him the whole time. But he had to go through a storm in order to get to that experience, to get to that enlightenment. And that's what it's all about, my brothers, my sisters. They don't want you to know about that forbidden kingdom, that power that could manifest and raise up other brothers and sisters and make them manifest their powers. That's what looking at that God within is all about. And making others see. And making others see is not a bragging thing. It's not a boasting thing. It's making others see so you can awaken that light in them. And that's my whole That was my whole motive for starting this platform. If I didn't have the love in me, I wouldn't be standing here today if I didn't have love. And that's real talk. Because when you live a negative, motivated, if your life is motivated by negativity, then you're going to live, a short life. Now, you got some negative people that live a long life physically, but mentally they're in prison their whole life. Because I don't care who you are, negativity, you'll never get nowhere. You won't get very far with negativity. And real high vibrational people will sense this, and you will push people away from you. Now, you can also be a super positive person, and it will seem like, people are weird around you. That's just because they're processing you. They're trying to overstand you. And sometimes people just see something different and don't know how to take it. That's okay. You keep plowing right on through. You keep planting those seeds and keep putting that positivity, transmitting that positivity, like I always say, into our brothers and sisters. Because you got to keep pushing out. You got to keep pushing out positivity and love, education, that fiery spirit out to the universe. Because what do I always say? You never know who you're touching. You never know who you're saving. You never know who's listening to somebody's life you might be saving by a positive word or a positive action. Whichever comes first, as long as it's saving. I'm all about saving. I'm all about lifting up. I'm all about educating. I'm all about enlightening. I'm not about attention, money, material things. You can just look at my platform and you'll see that I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. I don't have 1,000 likes. I'm in this for the LOVE and not the MONEY. My creator has blessed me with the skills to take care of that. So, but like I always say, I want to reiterate. Now I know there's a lot of good brothers out there and a lot of good sisters that do get money on their platforms, but they are genuine. They're using that money for the common good. So I'm not talking about that. That's what we need to get over in this life. We all go at our journey different ways. Stop judging each other's platforms and just let your spirit be a guide. Go to that God, stay with that God within. We all have that special power of discernment. We can sense if a person is real or not. So I know it'll never stop. It'll always be peeping times and people sneaking and going on people's platforms and different. I listen to brothers and sisters and I use what they teach and what they put out, and I interject it into my life. And that's how I became the powerful brother I am. And I'm going to continue being a powerful brother so I can let my spirit shine onto other brothers and sisters. Because that's what we got to do, pass this baton. It's all about loving one another and each other. Knowing thyself and helping everyone else. And that's what it's all about. And how you keep this and always know this is to stay with that God within and make sure that others that want to be lifted and those that aren't lifted and struggling, so they can see. So that's the others that I'm talking about, because I will never be the conceited type. I will be bold. I will be super confident. I'm a super empath, but never conceited, never bragging, just being grateful and thankful that I'm able to have this spirit to communicate with my brothers and sisters. Because there's a lot of worse things I could be doing. Because, just look what's going on in the world. A lot of broken sisters and broken brothers out here, young and old, that don't know how to communicate, that don't know how to deal with their inner issues. And I found a way. I go to that guy within, and I get on here and I communicate with my other brothers and sisters. Give you an encouraging word. You gonna make it. You gonna get that job you need. You gonna get that money you want. You gonna get out of that debt, because you got that God within. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be listening to me. and other like-minded brothers and sisters like me, because it's never all about me. Unity is more than just strength. It is power. It is power. And that is the forbidden kingdom, my brothers and sisters. It's knowing that power within. And that's the forbidden kingdom that they don't want us to know about. Pay attention to these movies, my brothers and sisters. They tell you in the movies. Analyze some of these movies and these shows. They love to sneak little truths in there. Because remember, we are dealing with narcissistic people in this world, and that's trying to run this world. So that therefore they put the truth, they put stuff in these movies because that's the work of an arrogant person. They're arrogant. So analyze these movies. That's what the forbidden kingdom is. That's what I got out of it. I don't know what other people got out of it, but that's what I get from the forbidden kingdom. And that's that God within, that others that have control don't want us melanated brothers and sisters to know about. So research, study. You know, you don't always have to just listen to me, because I research, I study, I'm still learning. I love learning. It's beautiful. You never stop learning. So always study yourself. Stay with that God within. Speak bold words. You are strong. You are super. You are a king. You are a queen. Nothing can stop you. There's no such thing as stress in your life. I call down protection on that stress. You have no stress. And keep listening to other brothers and sisters that lift you up. And that's my positive thought. Stay with that God within. Pray that, not pray, but call down that protection on your children, your family. Be strong in your convictions and your thoughts. Be bold with it. Have no doubt. That's having that God within. And y'all stay strong and stay happy too. You know, can't be serious all the time. I'm working on that. So be happy, have fun too. But stay focused and stay positive. Let nobody knock you off your boat. Stay with that God within. Stay on the sea of life and just keep flowing. Just keep flowing. And keep that peace, that love, and that power. And let others see that power within so you can lift them up. And you brothers and sisters, have a great, great, strong. Till next time, EBX loves you. Peace.